Okay, so doing our 3 groups. Okay, as I was showing you, I had to take it down because I only had done a short, like half double crochet. Okay, so 3 groups, and now 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to create that double crochet and 1 chain. So 8 double crochets, separated space by 1 chain, okay? And then we're going to do the normal group here and do the chain again with the pineapple and do again the normal here, and only on this last one here we're going to do the 3 groups on the last one here. So we're going to continue to do the 8 double crochet, space of 1 chain, 3 chain, and do the group, 3 chain, and do the pineapple, 3 chain, and do the group, 3 chain, and do one double crochet, 1 space, 1 double crochet, 1 space, and I'll meet you here again just before the end. It's where we do the 3 groups of 2 double crochet. So I'll meet you here, but I will recap it with you again so you don't get confused, okay? Okay, so we started here. We did the pineapple, which has only 1 loop left. We increased the groups. I did my 8 double crochets with 1 chain space. This is a normal group. There's no increase. I'm going to continue. And I'm going to continue again, normal group, 3 chain, and 1 double crochet on the pineapple with 1 chain space, exactly like we did here. So everything else stays normal. There's no increase here. Okay, the increase is really almost at the end. So normal group, three chain, and continue to do. Only on here we're going to do the 3 groups of 2 double crochet, the increase on the last one here just before the edge, okay, which is exactly what we done here. So I finished creating my second pineapple. This is the first and the second. We're going to do the groups now of 3, which is our increase of 3 double crochet. Three chain and into the first loop. 1, 2, 3 chain into the second, so that leaves us 1 loop left, right? 1, 2, and 3, and create our last group here at the edge. And then we're going to turn around, going to the center. Okay. So all right. Okay, you guys, as you notice, I finished one side because when you're going to do the other side, you can do 2 ways. You could either rewind the video and follow through exactly as we're doing now, or you can do completely one side with the video, and then the other side, all you have to do is just keep putting your pattern down, as you can see what I did. So we're still, let's say, on the this is actually where we are on the video, of course, with the first pineapples that we did from the circle here. So basically I lied it down, okay, and I'm just following. So what you can do is you can put your markers on whatever row on here and then follow through, or like I said, you can rewind the video and follow through there. Okay, so we're going to continue on, and we are just check here on my pattern. Okay, just going to move this out of the way before I confuse you. So again, into the center here. So we've turned around. We're going to do the 2 double crochets, 2 chain. Now it's going to start changing up a bit because we have to start closing in the pineapples. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4 chain. If your chain is too tight, then do 5 chain. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm coming in and doing 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more double crochet on the same space, 2 chain into the next space, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more double crochet, chain 3. The chain 3 never changes, so we're going in between the spaces, creating the pineapples. Chain 3, chain 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochet. Okay, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 into the pineapple, 1, 2, 3, 4, and create your group of 2 double crochet, 2 chain, chain 3 into the space, chain 3, create your pineapples. So I've created the pineapples, my 3 chain, did my group, and we're going to repeat the same thing as we did here. Okay, so 2 chain and 2 groups of 2 double crochet, 2 chain space, 1, 2, 3, and 4 into the last one, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and create your 2 groups of 2 double crochet and your 2 chain space at the end. Okay, we're going to turn around. I'm just going to look at my pattern here. Okay, so we're going to close off this pineapple. So we're going to do the two groups of 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 more groups. Okay, now we're going to come directly into this one here and create 2 groups of 2 double crochet, 2 chain. Okay, we're going to turn around because we're closing this pineapple off. Okay, we have to do the same thing also to the other side. 1, 2, so single, 2 chain, just 2 double crochet, come directly into the next space and 2 double crochet. So we're going to cut our thread and we've closed off our first pineapple here. Now we need to grab our thread again. Now you can do exactly the same thing to the other end to have it closed off completely. So we're going to do, so we're at the other end, single, 2 chain, 2 double crochet exactly as we've closed the other pineapple at the edge. Okay, we're going to go directly at the end, do the 2 groups, 2 chain, 2 more double crochet. We're going to turn around we're going to come and do a single, 2 chain, another double crochet, and come to the end here and close it off. Okay, so pretty much done with this pineapple at this end. Okay, so I'm going to come back here and we're going to continue on this one here. Okay. Hold on a minute. I don't know what I did there. Good heavens, my hands are getting slippery. So we're basically doing here the same thing. We're creating the other pineapple here. Okay. So basically we're coming here, doing a single, 2 chain, double crochet, 2 chain space, 2 more double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and come and create your pineapples. Okay, I'll meet you there. Okay, so I've created my pineapple the same way I did my group of 2. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3 chain. I'm coming into the next space and creating my group again. One, 2, and 3, and create your pineapple. Okay, so I'll meet you after the pineapple, okay, because we need to start working back and forth on it again. Okay, so you need to turn around once you're finished. Whoops. Come into the center, do your slip stitch, create your group, two chain, two more double crochet, chain 3, come and do your pineapple. So I've done my pineapple, I've done my group, chain 2. I'm going to come in the center of this 3 chain, and I'm going to do a group of 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet right on the center of this big gap there in the pineapple. Chain 2, create your group again, chain 2, create your group of 2 double crochet, all in the same space, of course, chain 3, and continue on with your pineapple with your 3 chains. Create your group and turn around. So I've turned around, I'm coming into the center, I'm going to create the group, the pineapple, and the group again. So this is just a repeat. 1, 2, and 3. So create your pineapple and create your group here, and then we got to do 8 double crochets in the center to perform and start the last pineapple at the end, like this one here. Okay, so we need to create the 8 double crochets. We're almost closing off this one, okay, which is this one here. So I pretty much did my group, my pineapple, my group. 1, 2, and 3. Actually, yes, 3. I don't know where my brain was at. In the center of the group here in the center, we're going to create the 8 double crochets. That's to start the last pineapple at the edge. Okay, so we're going to do 8, 3 chain, and create your group. 3 chain again, do the pineapple, 3 chain again, and do the group at the end, or else this video is going to be long as oh my goodness. Okay, so your 8 double crochets, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Chain 3, create your groups, then chain 3, your pineapple, chain 3, and your groups. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. Okay, so I've turned around. I'm going to do the walk. We're going to create the groups the same way as we've been doing. 2 chain, 2 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Coming in and create our pineapple, and then just give me a second here so I can look carefully. And then we need to increase just before the 8 double crochet. We have to do 3 groups, and then your 3 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain. But I'll meet you here. Okay, so let's just finish doing this here. We have to do 3 groups of 2 double crochet with 2 chain space between them. So I've done my pineapple. I've done my 3 groups with 2 chain space. 1, 2, 3 chain. I'm coming in and create my last pineapple, which is the edge, one chain space between them, as we've been doing the pineapples. Okay, and then 3 chain, and we're going to continue. Let me just see, do the 3 groups again here as we did here. The same thing. I'll meet you here once I finish the 3 groups and show you. So, did the 3 groups here, did my 8 double crochet, 1 chain space between them, the 3 chains on both sides, and the 3 groups, and continue to create the 3 chain, the pineapple. So you're going to create the group here, we're going to turn around, do the 3 chain, create the pineapple, and I'll meet you again here with the group. Okay, so I've turned around, did my group, 1 left for the pineapple, do the other group, chain 2, and create again a group of 2 double crochets, 2 chain space between them, and create your 3 chain for the pineapple. So we're going to start to create the pineapple on this last one, 3 chain in between the space, and then we're going to do the same thing here on this one, exactly as we finished doing here. And then your 3 chains, your pineapple, and your 3 chains, and the group at the end. Okay, so we're just going to repeat this on this one here, because these ones are just creating the 3 chain for the pineapple, each space, 3 chain, and create 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and 2 more groups of double crochet, exactly like we have here. I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, you guys, so I finished. I've turned around. We're going to close this pineapple now, exactly like we did with the previous one here. So we're going to do the 4 chain, 1 single, 4 chain our group, turn around and close it off. Okay, and then we have to come back to finish off. Actually, it's going to be both sides. We have to close off both sides, and then the middle one separately also. Okay, so turn around, do your slip stitch going to the center, 1, 2, and no, single and 2 chains. Sorry, I don't know where's my head. And do your group. One, 2, 3, and 4 chain into the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain, and create your group, and then we're going to turn around and close off this pineapple. Okay, so turn around, come into this, well, next space with a slip stitch into the center, 1, 2 chain, so single, 2 chain, create your group, two chain space. We're going to come directly into the next one here, 2 chain, and again the group, turn around, one, 2, another double crochet, come into the next space, and 2 more double crochet. We're going to cut our thread, and then we'll tuck in the loose end. So we've closed off another pineapple. Now we have to turn around so we can have, I think I had made a mistake on the other one by not turning around, but no biggie, it's only one row. So we're going to come here on the last one, so we can close off this pineapple and have it already done. So single, 2 chain, come back in, 2 chain, come back in, trying to hide my thread here. One, 2, 3, and 4, come back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Create your group. Turn around, slip stitch, create your group, two chain, now don't forget you could always slow down the video by going into the settings, okay? Go into the next one directly, create your 2 groups again, turn around, slip stitch, single, 2 chain, 1 double crochet into the next space and create your other 2 double crochets. Cut your thread, then we'll tuck in the loose ends. Now we have to come back here, right here. Make sure you're on the right side to do it, to continue on. So basically we're just going to finish up the middle pineapple, which is the last one. So we're going to come right before the pineapple, single, 2 chain, and again create your group, one, 2, 3, and now we're just going to proceed to finish off this pineapple exactly like we finished the other ones. So it's just basically going back and forth until you do your chain, your 4 chains, until we have one left to do the 4 chains. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so create the pineapple. So as you see, so we turn around, and we're pretty much going to do until there's one left to do the 4 chains. So just continue to do the same thing back and forth to close off this pineapple. I'll meet you at the end. So I'm almost at the end. I have only one left. I'm going to do the 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain. Create your group. This is very easy and fast to do, but you have to be concentrated because, you know, there is quite a bit of stitching to it. Now, I have a bigger one than this, and I have a smaller one than this. So I'll leave both of them in the description box, and title is bigger and smaller. So if you're interested to create a set, you can go ahead and look into that. Okay, so now again, we're closing off this one. And I have to tell you that the bigger one, I believe it's my most created and watched video on my channel. There's over 20,000 people viewed it and creating it. Okay, so I'm sure that you will enjoy that too. So we're going to close it off, our last pineapple here. Done. Okay, so we finished this side, and of course I have the other side also finished already. Now, for you to go to the other side, all you have to do, first of all, it's not complicated. You must skip one pineapple on both sides, right? You have to create from here up. So that means you had to create from here also, right? So now we need to go to the side. Don't forget that when we left off, we had these groups like this, right? So you have to leave these two were to create now at the end, and you have the two here at this end. So you know very well that you know, to get to one side to the other, you must leave one pineapple on the center. So that means you create this, you leave this out, you leave this pineapple out, and you leave this out, and you come and create it on here, where we have the groups here. It's not hard to see. We have two groups, and we have the two groups. So we create this side, and we create this side. Like I said, you can rewind the video and do it by there, or put a marker and do it by there. Now, this is no different creating this pineapple. Make sure that you are on the right side. So we left at the wrong side. Actually, I'm just going to do it on the right side. Why not, right? So basically, we're just going to close this pineapple off. So we're going to start exactly like we've been doing with the other ones. Doesn't change anything in our book. So if you need to put markers on your thing, then you go ahead. That's where you start. So we're going to do the 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and create our group. And do the same thing, obviously, on this side here. Okay, we need to create our groups from here and work our way and cut the thread. Chain 3. So this is no different than all the other pineapples we did. 1, 2, 3. Just going to work back and forth, and you're good to go. I'm not going to be recording the whole thing because it's just a repeat now. You should know already how to back and forth on the pineapple. Don't forget the last one is 4 chain. All you have to do is look at the pineapples and see how it's done. So you turn around and you continue on from there. I will have the reveal shots at the end and a little video to go with it. Please do give a thumbs up on the video. It's extremely important. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It helps the channel to grow. Also, kindly share on your Facebook or whatever social medias you have. Tag me along if you're creating my pieces. Usually people that are creating my pieces, they send their pictures to me and their first name or whatever nickname and the country they're from. And I usually do videos with everyone's creations so the world can see your beauty stuff also. Okay? Okay, so there's nothing to it anymore. My video is pretty long. I hope I have enough memory to even upload this video. So pretty much you would finish this pineapple and finish this one. Everything else is pretty much done. Okay, and on this side too. So there's nothing to it. I'm just going to tuck in on my loose ends afterwards and finish this pineapple on this end. Thank you so much, everybody. I send you much love, much hugs. Grateful and humble for every single one of you of being here. And also, please consider donating to the women in need. They're in desperate need. Please do so. I can't stress enough to ask you guys to help out. Okay? So until next time, bye-bye, everyone.